Sup chat, it's go time for streaming. I don't know the draw today, guys. I have like absolutely zero clue what I want to do today. I left my glasses in the other room, it's fine. It's not like I'm gonna use it. I have no odd ideas today. I did a few like a bunch of cool doodles yesterday, but that's like about it. I think I might just draw up here again, cause I don't know. I think I can just do another draw over, cause like I seriously have no idea what I want to draw. Whatever, mate. Whatever. Why do I always not have any ideas on art? I could do like reference sheets. I know I need like. Ooh, yeah. Wait. Sajaguba. Wait, hold up. I. Ooh, oh yeah, I was in the other gallery. Yes, I have like everything saved on there. So, yeah, I have it sorted out like a personal folder and for others folder basically. So I just keep the commissions there because it's convenient. Very convenient. I could probably like show it. Now I don't think this gallery's got anything personal, so oh yeah, I just named it after like the people who own the characters most of the time. And then we have a bunch of other stuff and including like the older ones like the commissions I did. Yes, I also have it. This one's silly. And then yeah, that's about it for the others folder. I don't think there is much in here. Most of the time it's just gifts from my friends, but sometimes if it includes my characters, I also put it in the normal folder. I'm running out of ideas, so you might just have to tolerate watching me do draw overs, honestly. Drawing over screenshots is always pretty cool. Even though I probably like trace most of it, but a lot of times if it doesn't suit the characters or the style, ending up just not doing like a draw over. I sort of just like sketch the entire thing again. Ooh, yeah. I love drawing that too, actually. I love seeing my art being used, honestly, so it's really amazing. I think I did the head a bit too big, so I have to fix it. Make it a bit smaller, maybe. I can always edit the background later. Honestly, I feel like these kind of drawers sort of helped me improve like a fuck ton in my art. Like, I learned how to do foreshortening because I trace over cartoon screenshots too, so that is pretty insane. Was generally improving at art because I trace over stuff. But honestly, I find it really fascinating how tracing actually helps you to improve art. I used to be like a chronic tracer when I was younger, and I eventually did stop tracing because I know it's like a bad thing, but it's honestly also helped me to improve at art a lot. So thanks to tracing, I guess. I guess nowadays, if I were to trace, it's only like acceptable to trace like from canon stuff instead of tracing other people's art. But admittedly, I used to trace people's art for fun too. Not really for the way that I want to steal it, but I just traced it because it's fun. Let me read the chat. Oh yeah, that's so cool. I did hear they got some money for your graduation thingy. That's also pretty rad, and I hear you're like going to a convention soon, I think. That's so cool. Hi, human robot. Yeah. I had to squint my eyes to see my screen. The chat. Yeah. Oh, that is so cool. I've never been to a convention before, but every time I see pictures and videos about it, it's always so cool, and I wish to go one. Unfortunately, I don't cosplay or wear fursuits. So, yeah, but I'm going to an artist's market this weekend that is sort of classified as a convention, so that's something I'm pretty excited about. I might be seeing cosplayers there too. So, yeah, that's probably gonna be counted as the closest to the first convention that I'll ever go to. I can't wait to like waste all of my money and my life just spending on all of the stuff that are there. Thank God I don't have a lot of fandoms, and when I have fandoms, they're pretty obscure, so I would not have to worry about spending like hundreds. But I can unfortunately still see myself spending a hefty amount once I see the stuff that I actually like. Oh yeah. I think I'm doing better at drawing this character's hair now, because that's something I realize I've been struggling for quite a bit. But this is like one of my favorite characters to draw that isn't owned by me, but I'm just having an entire ride out just doodling anyways, cause it's always more fun to draw your friends' OCs than your own, if I were to be honest. I don't know, but maybe that's just me. I guess I just enjoy drawing for people more in a way. But in a weird way, I also don't like drawing fan art. I only like drawing gift art. AKA, I only like to draw people's OCs, but I don't like to draw fandom characters. It's most of the time boring for me. By the way, occasionally when I feel like the creative juices are flowing. I think I'm really proud of this drawable sketch right now. It looks pretty neat. Oh yes, I like this one. Oh god, yeah, there's renovation. I think my headset stopped working, so I don't think it filters out the noise anymore. The mic also kind of spoiled itself. I can probably try to check the sensitivity of this. Oh god, my bad, chat. This is horrible. Does this help now? Hopefully, I don't know. I was told to raise my auxiliary in the past. Ooh, I see. Yeah, it's fucking noisy here. I should probably take my other headset out because I. Wow, okay, jeez. Hold up. How do I mute my stream again? Let me just mute my stream for a while.
I am hoping that there's lesser noise now. I'm using my other headset. I have three headsets, and one of it has like this really annoying echoey thing, and the mic was trash. And the second one is like the first headset I ever got, which my dad just like passed it down to me, and that was the main headset I've been using that is the most effective. And then I have this one that is very the one that I'm using now. I guess I don't know. I had mixed feelings about it. Sometimes it works well. Sometimes it's like the most ass thing you ever come across. So unfortunately, what's that clicking noise? Oh, never mind. I think it's just a headset doing its weird moving thingy. Yikes, to my headset, I guess. Okay, I think this one looks pretty cool so far. This is just what happens when I don't have art ideas and I'll just draw anything that just comes to mind. I think the audio quality must probably be much better now, but I remember at some point someone said that there was like a lot of uh there was a lot of the what do you call that? Oh yeah, echo. I don't know why all of my headsets have echoes for some reason, but it just does, man. And I don't like it. I think I'm gonna use this brush to line it cause it makes the work easier and faster. I have like a fuck ton of brushes that I use for different occasions. It makes things just more convenient. Oh what? I don't know. Wait, is it like so? Does it? Do you mean by the audio sounding like there's like a lot of air flowing through or something? Descending altitude, like the sound of being on a plane. I'm assuming, or is it just like really loud? I have no clue. One of these days, I should watch one of my own streams and just like experience the horror for myself. I don't know what the heck is going on. Oh, it sounds half muted. So if I were to like lift my audio a bit higher, would it help anything by changing the auxiliary to higher? Okay, wait, I forgot to turn on the music for this stream itself. So if I were to have like music in the background, oops, yeah. I hope this will sort of improve it. Wait, hold up. I don't think the music's working again. I think my Spotify is like chopped sometimes. Oh yeah. It always turns off everything. Oh. Oh god. Yeah. Wait, hold up. Don't like it when my screen just does that. Random thing, but anyways. Yeah. Okay, good. I'm glad it can still be heard. I really don't have a better mic slash headset, unfortunately. I can probably buy one, but I don't want to answer my dad on what I would need it for, because apparently I keep my streaming thing like sort of low key. It's a thing that I do when I'm home alone and when I don't have school. It's currently like the end of my first year, so I have a 3 month break for now. And I'm just gonna be spending my time streaming because I feel like it'd be a waste if I'm just like sitting there not doing anything. I didn't know why I forgot to turn on the music just now, but it's better music, hopefully. I think kind of sort of drowns out the terrible noise that might be going on outside. Oh god, I forgot how much I love this brush. It is very textured. Though I wish it was less squarey, but I think it works fine. Big fan of how I drew the hair right now. I think I had the canvas inverted. Yeah, I did. Because I'm horrible at drawing everything that is right facing, so I have to ensure everything's left facing in order to draw it properly. Okay, I think I made the bell too big. It should go smaller. Oops, yeah. Okay, think now I just have to erase the excess parts that are just like coming in the way. Man, am I excited to go to my first market slash convention this weekend. It's always really interesting to submerge myself in um, artist dominated areas because I sort of just live somewhere where a lot of people are just like pretty much close-minded on this kind of stuff, and to be able to go to like places that are art dominated, it's usually more open-minded, and I'll just like see a different perspective of life. So it's places that I just really love going to because I feel like I sort of belong there more as an artist. And that's also like one reason why I love being in art school, because it feels like a place that I finally belong, I guess. Being an artist and also just like finding um people of a more on the more diverse end, it's really just like my kind of thing. Oh yeah, school was definitely hectic for the first year, and I definitely did have thoughts of quitting, but I feel like, but honestly, me going to school is the only reason why my dad still can't retire. He's like, I don't know, is he turning 55 or 56 this year? But he's apparently already planning to retire, but unfortunately, yeah, my school fees are high. So, yeah. I do try to persevere and stay in art school, even if it's tempting to leave the place at times. It is extremely tempting to quit, but I don't know. It costs like, I forgot if it's a term or a semester, but it costs about like 4,000 just for one of those. So it's really just costly. Okay, this is insane. I only started to start streaming uh this week, and the thing is that days ago I had like a lot of things to say, a lot of things on my mind, and now I'm just radio silent and have absolutely nothing to say on stream, nothing entertaining to share. Because it will probably be the same things over and over again, like me complaining about how demotivated I am to prepare references for art fight. Ouch, my back. Ouch, my back. Oh well, that always happens. Yeah, it's okay, my back's still hurting. Jeez. Ow. My back's always hurting. Whatever. Am I even like surprised at this point? Oh my god. Just the average thing of having chronic back pain. Probably body pain too, but yeah. Because everything's always hurting. Oh god, this makes me wonder how am I actually gonna survive going to a convention? Because I don't know whether there will be seats there, and whether if there's any even like spaces to cool off at and all. I have never been to one before, and I'm gonna go there with first timers too. So, holy heck, this is probably gonna be scary. And we have to go there like an hour early just to fucking queue for the convention because apparently like we just have to be early just in case. It'll be hell if we were late for the event. I should probably try to dress up more fancy when I go. But am I asked to actually dress good? I'm also not very sure. Typically, a lot of the time, I don't bother trying to dress up when I go up because it's really warm. And when I go to school, where it's pretty cooling and chill out. I also don't want a fancy dress up in like 7 in the morning. Actually, no, sometimes 6 in the morning. So I just don't. It's a waste of time trying to dress up properly. As long as I just have clothes on, I honestly a lot of time seriously don't care how I go out looking like. I think I keep on making the star like too big. I think this is just right. Ouch, my shoulder. Whew. Get a load of this guy. And I'm talking about myself about that. Okay, my chair keeps on moving all the time. Yikes. Why is my chair always moving? Man, I wonder if bringing $1 and $150 would actually be big enough for the convention, but I also don't think I'll see myself spending over 100. Like, I'm the one who packed the most money out of all of my friends who are gonna be tagging along with me. But I know pretty well that I'm probably gonna be the one that spends the least because I have too many obscure fandoms. And there is nothing that I can, like. And there's like probably nothing for me to buy after I get the stuff that I want, after running through the booths that I'm gonna go to. It's just like, yeah, my job is like pretty much just done there. Can I try to move like this portion of the reference out of the way so I can see shit? So I can fucking see shit. And I know reference windows are a thing, but I hate using reference windows because it's really hard to color pick from them. You have to hold on, the image to color pick, and I find it troublesome when you could just click the tool and just pick the color yourself. Which is actually pretty ironic because a lot of people would find the opposite harder. I find this a lot of easier. So yeah, I just like grab the color like that. It makes my stuff faster. And it's time to color. Oh god, my hands smell like absolute shit. I don't care anymore. Anyway, it smells like shit. I really love drawing this part of the hair. It's just like, I just had to draw zigzag lines. And it's just cool. Very cool. Oh wow, it's pretty loud out there. Of course, my mic sort of detected the outside noise. Oh my god, this is noisy. No, this was actually, wow. In the past month, I was gonna say this has been happening for like the entire the past month where I had my finals, and it was so irritating because um the school let us stay home more often just to finish up the work because we don't have examinations. And then it means that I have to stay at home and it's so loud, and the things that I refuse to go out to travel to find a place to do my work because one, I find my home more private and I prefer being at home. And secondly, it's a waste of time trying to travel out because even 30 minutes of travel would be pretty productive for me to finish at least 5 frames of animation. No, animatic, yeah, sort of. Like finish the line art for 5 frames. Honestly, I can do a lot in 30 minutes. Because I'm probably one of the most time efficient people out there in a way. So, like, yeah, I just really don't like wasting my time out just like that. I find it, I find it pure waste of time to travel. In fact, it's like, why? That's my precious time, man. No, actually, the more I draw this character, the more I realize, like, the lazier I get with drawing the bracelets. In the past, I would actually draw the bracelets properly, but now I just draw them as little beads and not give a fuck about drawing them as anything else. Have to plug in my iPad, it's 46%. Speaking of my iPad, it's one of the most infuriating things that I ever own. Because when it glitches, it's the most annoying thing that ever happens. It's been here for like at least 4 to 5 years already, so it's been pretty wacky recently. Some days I can't even draw properly without getting a headache because of how much it's been glitching. And I have two spare iPads in my house, except I don't want to take them out just yet. Because I'm waiting for this one to fully destruct itself before I pull out the new ones. But a lot of people have probably told me to pick out the new ones already. Because this one's probably hell already. I mean, it is hell to draw on every time, but yeah, I also could draw my laptop since it's touchscreen, but I don't have experience being a desktop artist at all, and I find it really hard to learn. I've been trying, but I don't have the patience to spend 2 hours sitting down to draw when I can probably spend 40 minutes drawing something on my iPad. I'm just really not that type of guy who's into um, wasting time at all. I'm really on time efficiency, everything that I do, whether academic or personal. Time is one of the most important things to me. So I hate wasting it, really. I think it's just me, myself, and I now, so. Hmm. Oh god, can my chair stop fucking moving every time I just shift a little bit? This is infuriating. I'm always complaining about my chair, I think. When it dragged on the floor, it was worse though because it had squeaky noises when it accumulated dirt, and it kept on leaving residue on my floor. And I was so pissed off at how dirty my floor was for the past few days. And I told my dad, okay, I think the chair is breaking, but he's just like, no, it's just a dirt. There's just gunk trapped in the wheels, so just have to clean it. And then he cleaned it for me, and then now I'm not having chair complications anymore, but now the chair keeps on moving, so I don't know which I prefer. Probably this though, because it is less hellish for me. This character is so fun to draw. Oh god, time to color in the beads of the bracelet. I hate coloring bracelets. I love to see bracelets on characters, but it's always the least favorite thing that I like drawing in a design. Probably the most hellish thing ever. Oh yeah, of course it's loud outside again. Anyways, I don't have the time to complain anymore. Complaining is for dumbasses. I'm clearly a dumbass, but that doesn't really matter. Oh god. I think my iPad was hanging and I couldn't zoom in and out perfectly. That sucked. gonna grab a shade of gray. Sort of, yeah. I think this looks better now. I hate having bots in my comments, but I don't know how to ban bots. Or at least I forgot. I used to have mod, but now it's just a one-person channel thingy. Okay, time to draw the stripes. This one's either fun or hellish. But with this brush, it always made my job 10 times easier. This brush makes drawing stripes extremely easy. And I don't know why, but I'm just glad it is easier. Oh yeah, I used to really hate drawing stripes, but as long as the stripes are these kind of stripes, I don't mind drawing them. I even love drawing them to some extent, but what the heck, man. Okay, stripes. Wow, this is taking so long, but holy hey, I have a whole arm just to stripe out. So, finally. And I haven't made it neat. What the heck? How to make the stripes look neat. Okay, these are the neatest stripes I ever drew my entire life. I like how on the stream itself you can't even see the colors I did for these parts. They're just like super bright. They look like I didn't even color them, but I did color this. Weird stuff always happens. Ow, my back. Okay, just gotta crack it a little bit. Time to just color the line art. I really only color the line art for characters on Drawverse when they are insanely light colored, but they have like dark colored line art. I just do this so it makes them stand out a little bit more. I typically don't do this step because it's pretty extra of me. One of the most extra things I can do. And usually for Drawverse I don't put in effort, really. What's the point of putting in effort for these? Or just like little hobby thingies that I do. This is just hobby, mere hobby. Ouch. Ow, my shoulder. Whatever, man. Who cares? Ow! Who gives a fucking shit about my shoulder? I'm gonna use this shade of green for the shading. Okay, I think I got the eyes pretty well, so now I just have to add in the eye whites. And then I have to do the hellish part, which is the glasses. Actually, these glasses are not that bad to draw. I think they're pretty fun. Except I don't really like drawing stars free-handed. They're so hard to draw for what? I don't get it. This is gonna be a relatively easy drawer, and I saw this screenshot that I saved at some point, and I just went like, okay, because today I was having no or ideas for the stream. I just told myself I'm just gonna borrow this. Whatever lands, I'll just like grab it and draw with it. Make the best out of the worst that you got. I don't know. I was just like panicking, not knowing what to do for the day. Even though I know I could probably just take the day off, but I wanted to do something anyway, so had to pull out with this trick, the draw over thing. Okay, wait. Yeah, this background's pretty lovely. I really enjoy. I really enjoy drawing this character in the background. Now I just have to, because I see that these thingies are like bothering. Okay, so I just have to try to match the colors. So this is, oh god, this is ass. Then we just have to like smudge it a little bit, cause like who will notice it? Oh yes, I love this. I'm gonna do like the white outline thingy. I think white outline would look pretty neat for this drawover. I typically don't do them for drawovers because I think it make the thing look pretty ass, but this one was just tempting to do it. And time to do the hellish part called shading. Okay, this isn't that hard. I have like two shading styles. One of it's called the lazy shading style where I use it when I'm too lazy to actually shade properly. And there's another one where I just literally shade it according to shape and make it look beautiful. Which I rarely do because I hate wasting my time sometimes. Or sometimes I'm really just am lazy and there's no other explanation for it. Yeah, hell yeah. I didn't like the shade of purple that I used, but oh well. I think now I just have to do is add a purple overlay. Now I'm just gonna airbrush this with a little bit of pink. Should I use multiply? Oh wait, this is beautiful actually. I like the colors. Wow. Oh yeah, this is beautiful. I like the colors for this. And I'm just gonna use an add layer just to add a little bit of glowy thingy. And yeah, okay, wait, this is beautiful. The colors are beautiful. Gonna use an add layer for this. And I just have to add another multiply layer to balance out the thingy. Oh yes, I really like this one. What the heck, man, I find this pretty cool. The colors are lovely. They look really ass on stream, but I promise they look better in person. Time to add the date. Time to do a little rotation thing. Okay, yeah, this is pretty rad. I'm proud of this one. I should check a bunch of my notifications. In case someone's cooking me on Discord right now. Ow, my neck. Ugh, my neck. Do I even care anymore? Why is it always hurting? Eesh. Horrible. Horrible, horrible neck. Ow, 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 ow. I'm just going to check Twitter in the meantime. Oh, someone followed me. It's been a while since I got a new follower. Woohoo! Anyways. Why did I just woohoo so loud? Woohoo! Woohoo! Oh god, that's a lot of things I have to look at. Okay, okay. Sorry, chat. Okay, you can just have this piece just showing right now. I'm just gonna put this piece over here. But I have to respond to people. God. Sorry, chat. Oh god. Okay, phone's charging. Let's go. What did I draw today? Why am I screaming like that? Why did I change my vibe completely? Look, I really don't know what to draw. Oh god, I have no ideas. Uh, I'm probably gonna be screaming like this a little bit more pathetically. But anyways, it's like kind of my thing to do. Oh wait, I just had the perfect idea. Never mind, chat. We're resuming. I'm no longer tweaking out. Why the fuck does this headset always make like weird little noises? I just heard like a skeleton rattling noise, like the kinds in Minecraft. So like, what the fuck? This thing is so weird. Anyways, I was just talking to my friend about um, how, how, how it's always the cartoons with the weird Goonslop fandoms. Like, why is it always those kids shows? So weirdly enough, it feels weird. It's so weird. God, and of course I can't draw hands. Oh no. I'm gonna just die. I wanted to draw like a Nintendo Switch. And I think I drew the head too big. What the fuck? I always do this. No, but seriously, the amount of fetish art I've seen for cartoon fandoms is fucking crazy. Like, what is? I'll never understand that. It's always it's always these fandoms and almost rarely adult fandoms. Adult fandoms have like lesser, not safe for content. It's actually a bit insane, and still surprises me until this day. But like, oh man, am I surprised? Not really. But I'm also still surprised and a little bit uncomfortable by the fact that kids fandoms are always more bound to have like weird stuff on it. What has the world become? Okay, time to just trace over this arm so we can have a duplicate of it. Because I am not bothered to draw another arm. Maybe we're just gonna mirror this. I know I made this arm a little bit too wonky, but oh god, I used the wrong eraser. I just remembered how much I tweaked out last night. It was embarrassing as hell, and I don't want to think about it again. I was dissing people who experience romantic attraction. Yeah, I'm really deranged. Even I'm scared of myself. Let's be honest. How do you draw foreshortened arms? Okay, wait. This works. I think it doesn't look that horrible. You know, I just have to probably move the body a bit lower if I were to do this, so I sort of don't have to like worry about fucking up the arms. And I think I make the canvas too small. I should enlarge it. I'm gonna just trim the canvas a bit so it's smaller. Oh god, now the canvas is like really big, but who cares? Who gives a shit? Not me. Should I probably send the art to my friend now? Oh god, how do I... Oh yeah, I'm finally better at drawing side tails and doing them properly. Instead of just like horribly trying to need to mirror the canvas just to do that shit. Okay, so I think it's like just one big chunk like that, the hair. I'm trying to practice drawing this character's hair more because it's fucking hell every time I try to do that. I think I'm making improvements, yay. Hell yeah. Yes, it's pure! It is pure! Hello, wait, I actually did something for you. I drew this like, this is the first thing I drew on stream, and then, yeah. I was just talking about whether if I should send it first, so I just like got lazy. Yes, I was drawing Pierre. I am running out of art ideas, so I'm just like going the flow now, just like brain dead, just drawing whatever I have. This is supposed to be like a Nintendo Switch in her hands that I'm drawing. But yeah, honestly, I think it's the hair that gave it away, cause the collar. I'm pretty sure a bunch of my OCs also have collars, so yeah, collars are just pretty rad to draw on characters. I feel like I did this side of the hair okay, but this side of the hair, something's wrong with it. Everything's wrong with this side of the hair. What? Wait, how long have you been here? I feel like I've been sketching for a while now. You must probably be here for a while already. Or maybe I just haven't checked the chat in a while because I was like, I don't think there are any viewers now. I'm just gonna be yapping to myself endlessly again. Why is Pierce hair so hard to draw? God, it feels like drawing a sunflower or something. But yeah, I have the pure art. I don't know why I'm feeling pure pilled today. I'm just drawing pure. I haven't drawn anything besides pure today. I feel like the nose placement might be a bit off. I might move it down a little bit. And yeah, I'm planning to draw Pierre and Sky drawing. I mean like playing video games together. It's like the sequel to Pierre and Lee playing Minecraft, but this time they're playing games on the Nintendo Switch. Honestly, I like to imagine that they're playing Splatoon for some reason. I think they play Splatoon. Honestly, I feel like Sky is the kind to have like a Switch, and just like lends it to all of his fucking friends. Be like, okay, fine, you wanna play my game? Cool. Just you got games in your Switch, mate. Game in a Switch, and then everyone's just like probably gonna be hogging over Sky's game every time. Oh yeah, I think I'm proud of this. The years just look really off now, but let me just at 4 minutes. You were finished joining the Switch and I got here. Ooh, okay, that must be quite a while already. I think I was probably like sketching over here. I I don't know. I hope you didn't figure out the moment where I was just tracing the hand and just copying pasting it. Just kidding. I copy and paste stuff a lot. But yeah, I was just like literally after drawing the Switch, I just decided to trace the hands, and now I was complaining about foreshortening. Bro is surely mysterious, but yeah, I knew it wasn't here for the earlier part of the stream. I'm still surprised though. Surprised. Reminds me of that one time I spelled surprise as surprise, and everyone made fun of my spelling for like a few working months. As surprise, and they were like, haha, sus Among Us. Yeah. Whenever I say the word surprise, I just think of that sometimes. I'm really proud of this sketch now. Hope nothing comes in the way and ruins it. I don't know how to draw Sky's pose, but I just wanted to draw Sky today, so yeah. You just have like this for now. Also, I just realized I don't know how to draw flat chests on plus size people. I literally have like zero clue. But I'm just gonna hope for the best and just wing this. I think I should probably just like do Sky being panicked at a game. Oh, I see. Okay, that's fair. Wait, people watch on phone. That's interesting. I never watched streams on phone. Oh yeah, I don't even remember when's the last time I watched a stream. But okay, Loki, I think I'm pretty lazy to draw Sky's jacket. Do I want to draw it? Oh wow, it's construction again. Wow, thanks man. Thanks. Oh my god. It is loud here. I hope chat can't hear what's going on though. So yeah, I don't even know how tall these two would be in comparison. I think they'd be around the same size. Sky is like a bit taller than Comet. God, you can still hear it. I changed headsets. At what cost, honestly? It's okay. This isn't as bad as that time. It constantly occurred for like it was occurring for I don't know over a month or something, and I don't know why there's still construction. But I was praying it would die down, but it never died down anyways. So that was irritating. I don't know how to do like a panic expression for Sky, but you know what? You're not gonna have expression for now. Gonna be faceless Sky. Oh yeah, time to draw Sky's hair. Why the fuck is it just, it's so darn noisy every single fucking time? I till this day I actually still don't know what character Sky is based off, because I think Sky was made based off 3 characters. So I was like, what the fuck are you? You don't even look like any of the characters I made you based off. I mean, well, that's a good thing, but like, what the heck? I just look at Sky and I just get confused all the time. I don't even know what is Sky's main form based off. I don't even know what I based him off anymore. It's not funny actually. I don't even know. It's not funny to me anymore. First I was like, haha, lol, why is he red? But then again, I remember I made him brown initially, and then I had like a pink palette, and I just like mashed the brown and the pink palettes together, and I got this shade of rose gold. So I think the rose gold looked pretty cool on him. I didn't like the brown on him, unfortunately. I think I finally figured out a pose I can draw Sky in that doesn't look fucking weird. Oh god, I'm thinking about the market. I'm so fucking excited for the market. I'll be sending a PR out later. I am currently lazy to send it meetings. I think today I was intending to just like do 2 drawovers, but I don't think that will occupy my time, so I ended up just doing only one and doing whatever the fuck I'm doing now to hopefully kill the time. Okay, I think I'm just gonna do Sky with like an unimpressed expression, like just like Pierre's probably like breaking the rules of the game or not playing the game well, and then and I'm just gonna draw bro just like looking amused. Yeah. Oh, and Sky only has like bottom lashes, so I just draw the bottom lashes, but really they're like the optional detail. I seriously don't care if people don't draw Sky's bottom lashes, but I feel like that really adds to the feminine aspect of him being gender fluid. That's the only, like, yeah. And with how I actually planned out Sky's identity was like, I think I didn't know. I think I just like stole someone's head canon of Steven and just went like, okay, gender fluid and pan bet I'm gonna make Sky that too, cause I can. I was like, it's really clearly her. What the heck, dude? Not even my mic can filter it out. It's insane. What the fuck, man? Dude, I really hate this. It's been so many days since I got my piece, but like, yeah. Oh yeah, I think this guy's head too big, so now this looks really weird. So I have to fix it, giving Sky a smaller head. I don't know which way I want this canvas facing out. Wait, my ears are just itching. Sorry, chat. Eesh. Honestly, I couldn't tell. Oh yeah, I think this way would probably look better than the other way. So just gonna merge the layers together. Wait, shit. I forgot to spell pure. Ignore that. Oh yeah, this is probably dialogue I'm gonna have. I think I could probably do a different expression now since I'm like, I could probably like do like an evil little grin maybe. Oh god, the way I draw mouse just reminds me of of my eviler twin. Yeah, honestly, I do have to randomly fess this up, but the way that I draw smiling mouths nowadays, or actually ever since last year, was low key inspired by Elliot. I just saw like bro drawing mouths one day. I was like, wow, this looks good, and I just decided to unconsciously draw smiling mouths the same way. I just love drawing my OCs interacting with peer. I think it's probably a form of mental illness at this point. I'm just like, yay, this is fun. Hold up, chat. And contemplating which brush to use for the line art. I could probably use this one, but I'm gonna be lazy to color it later. But who cares, anyways? I think this brush is neat. I'll just have to duplicate the layer so it is easier to color it in, because there isn't like the really odd spots that aren't colored in. Oh yes, hair, my mortal enemy. Oh my gosh, why is my lines like horrible today? I'll probably just trust the process and pray this looks good. Okay, ever since I've been uploading VODs to YouTube, life has been better. Like, I just have my stuff out now and I just don't have to worry about ever losing my content again. But I also really fear for the random people that find my VODs recommended to them. Like, you're just gonna be watching this lame ass shit, just like posting past streams and just making like the most unfunny jokes ever while on live. Like yeah, one day you'll just get like some motherfucker named Leafy Halos on your recommended, and then this certain Leafy Halos is just like, haha, lol, started riding cock. That kind of funny ass Minecraft joke that you get. Oh yeah, speaking of Ebertown, contemplating streaming it tomorrow. Heavily contemplating. I feel like our streams might have already killed me a little bit. Just kidding. Okay, fine. The boredom's just killing me because a lot of the time I don't have anything good to draw. But also, I feel like art streams are good for me because it'll force me to actually draw. Because I'll have to. Because I'm just like setting a few hours of myself. Like, okay, during these few hours, you have to entertain your viewers and yourself. And now I'll just start to find stuff to draw. And it'll force me to actually think of something to draw. Ow, my shoulder. Ow, my neck. Everything. Ow. Ow, everything. You'll get used to hearing me complain eventually. I remember it'll always be iconic to me that I remember on my 18th birthday, my friends were like joking about how my adult friends were joking about how you instantly like get health problems and just like back pains and all the moment you turn 18. And then I just had like really severe back pains on my 18th birthday, and then just like it, I was like, wow, okay, this is so accurate. What the fuck? Like exactly on my birthday itself, it felt like a curse or something, or it felt like I just casted it upon myself basically. Oh wow, of course. I hope you guys can still hear me when there's like loud stuff going on. Too bad. You have to tolerate that during stream. I could do like off mic streams for things that I don't like doing off mic because I find it's gonna be so hard just pulling on my keyboard trying to respond to everyone. So I don't like doing off mic because it makes it really hard for me to talk to the viewer. And one reason I don't really watch a lot of off mic streams is also because that if I were to chat in the chat and now if I were to interact with the content creator, it feels like I'm disrupting them because they would have to keep on responding to my annoyingness of endless upbringing of random things that they didn't ask to listen to. Okay, actually, how did I even draw the arm? I don't even know. Okay, I fucked up the arm. I think I'm just gonna like do this. Okay, how the fuck do you draw an arm? Why is there water on me? Where the fuck did it come from? Oh well, you guys are gonna have to suffer hearing the amount of. Oh my god, why is there so much water everywhere? Where did it come from? Dude. Now there's water on my iPad too. Oh god. I don't give a shit anymore. Okay. Laptop's running low on battery. It's only been an hour since I started the stream. Why? Seriously? I literally have no prompts on what to draw. I do want to actually draw common and peer more often, but I don't have any ideas, so I just end up finding every single peer pairing that I have and just drawing all of them until I run out of ideas. Close enough. The switch looks pretty ass, but who cares? I'm just gonna line this. Okay. Surprisingly, when I do like a non-connected line, it doesn't look that shitty. One random thing that I got on me is that I just love drawing people's OCs on stream, whether it be a commission or art fight attack or a gift. I just like love doing that because I guess it kind of feels great in a way, getting spied on as you make every single tiniest mistake while drawing someone's character. Just kidding, but like in a way where I know that whenever people draw my characters on their streams, it makes me feel really like amazing. I'm like, oh wow, this feels cool. I love to watch the process of something getting done and it's something relevant to me. So I got that silly in me, I guess. God, why is it so? I don't care anymore. Okay, we are gonna be normal and mature tonight. I hope drawing Pierce hair won't kill me. Oh god. Still have to pack my bag for bringing it to the convention. I don't even know what you bring to a convention. How the fuck would I know? This is... I'm gonna just ask my friends a stupid question later. Like, yo guys, what you bringing for the con? Like, you bring anything special? It's like I'm totally like a noob when it comes to this. Oh yeah, and my mom also wants to see me soon. So I don't know when to meet up with her. I just don't have like a perfect time to see her, I guess. Which is weird. I've been trying to find a time to see her, which I'll probably just like ask my dad later if I can go to her house next week. Because I really don't want to go on this week because I have my period and I also have a convention to go to. So it's like horrible. Yeah. I hate traveling. Oh yay, I'm almost done with drawing Pierre. Yeah, I think I've been doing pretty good drawing Pierre's hair lately. Compared to the first attempt I ever did, it was like, ow, ow, yeah, I'm slapping my neck out right now, so stop hurting. But yeah, I think my first attempt of drawing Pierre was really ass, and that icon I didn't like it. So that was actually what inspired me to draw the new symmetrical Pierre bust drawing, because I was like, God, I have to do more justice. That's actually one of my favorite Pierre drawings that I ever did, because I think it's the best that I drew her hair that I could ever draw of its hair. It's would be that one, cause yeah, this is probably gonna be second best attempt that I ever have of Pierre's hair. Oh yeah. Ouch! Ow! My neck. Okay, I should probably stop complaining. Ow! Ouch! Ouch! And of course, I'm feeling hungry because I ate only instant noodles for lunch. But seriously, I just don't want to deal with food today. I just want to get it over with and just have something to fill me for a few hours. But apparently, eating at 1 makes me hungry now. Why am I the hungry one? And anyways, I have to bend down my neck just to draw, which is really ass. Ow, 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 chat, ow, 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 my neck hurts. Chat, prepare a funeral for me just in case that's in case it hurts. And um, I don't know, I don't know what you do at my funeral, but probably just put a camel on my grave and maybe make a Camel Cove theme song for my funeral. I love drawing characters with these kind of facial expressions because I just love to draw them these like unimpressed facial expressions, and I'm pretty sure I've drawn Pierre 2 times of this expression before. So yeah, it's one of my favorites. Like I just love drawing unimpressed faces, just like they're just like soundly judging you kind of face. Okay, what was I thinking on earlier today? I think I had something to say, but I forgot. Oh yeah, I don't know why I've been so creative blocked lately. I don't have any new character lore, and it really bums me out, basically. Like for my newer characters, I just don't have lore for them. And the worst part is that I had the urge to just purge like a huge bunch of my OCs. Yikes. Anyways, but one thing I know for now is that I've been trying to develop Lunaris and Comet the most. Except I don't know where to start because I want to like give, especially for Comet. I know Comet canonically has an older friend that Z is very attached to. But since I'm planning to sell Comet's friend, wait, that sounds wrong. But yeah, because I don't want the character anymore because of bad associations. And also, I really think the character design is really ass. I'm praying my friend Oswald will pick up the design sometime. Except I've been lazy to give a pricing and go like, yeah, yeah. Anyways, you do this and you do that. I don't know how much Elias will be worth for art, but I really want to sell Elias and also cut the time Comet, because the things that I have lore that Elias and Comet are friends too. Arin, and at first when I wrote their friendship, it was actually like pretty, just like pretty chill. It's all heartwarming. But eventually, I just started to think that yeah, it's pretty weird that a 22-year-old with full surgery and a full job, working like a formal math teacher, just like having a mentally unstable 15-year-old as a friend. That is weird. But the thing is that the lore that no one knows is that in some point of the timeline is that Comet would threaten suicide on its friends. So that's why Elias couldn't leave Comet basically, because Comet would probably die if Elias left it. But then I realized that having 22-year-old is like really far fetched, because that is a wait. Let me count. 15 and 22. So you were to minus it. Oh yeah, that's like a 7-year age gap. I think that's a bit too far fetched. So I'm probably gonna find like a different friend that's a little bit younger for writing comments, friendship with, unhealthy friendship with. I'd say probably about a 3 to 4 year age gap would probably be fine, I guess. Like, yeah. I just found it weird, so I just want the character to stay away from me and have a new purpose. Yeah, sometimes unfortunately growing up with like such unhealthy relationships, codependent relationships, I just don't see how toxic that it can be to write characters with it, and how it can potentially come off as some form of um emotional manipulation or stuff. Or sometimes I even have like ships. Okay, not age gap ships, but like toxic ships that I didn't realize steps into pro ship territory until it's too late. So I end up selling one of the characters so that I don't feed into the toxic dynamic anymore. I feel like that's like probably the most healthy thing I can do, because sometimes whenever I'm going through a rough patch, I'll end up writing a really deep thing about a character, and I'll just like regret it and like, oh no, yikes. That is really unhealthy of the character and of me to continue writing character like that. Anyways, I did put a heap of the Broken Souls Reconcile Hearts on sale last night. Woohoo! But I'm lazy to put the pricing because I haven't done it yet, and I'm lazy to do the pricing. Actually, after lining Sky, I'll be putting the prices down. While on stream, yes, because I get bored and sometimes I need a break from art in the middle of it. So I do like a side task for like 5 minutes or so. Okay, this line's so squiggly. Honestly, just a random thought, but I was like kind of thinking that of making Sky and Lexine friends, except they're like pretty toxic, and they're like both mentally unstable and met when they were like pretty young, and then they're just like kind of pushing each other into the slums even further in, and then when they grew up and realized, and they're like, oh shit, this is really fucked up. Why am I trauma dumping on a kid, kind of thing, and they just like distance from each other, I'd say. But yeah, this is something I've thought of. Okay, after drawing Pierre's face, I'll move on to looking at Toy House. Actually, one thing is that whenever I list down character worths, I'll put on the money, the amount that they're worth in money, but I usually prefer getting art offers, especially if it's from friends. I forgot who I'm planning to sell. I have to look at the list again. There were also other characters I was planning to sell, but they're like character-based characters, and I don't know how to sell them like properly because like I don't know. I don't think anyone would want to buy a character-based character and they have to stay stuck on my account forever. Unless it's like a friend of mine who literally doesn't care about character-based characters and would use them as their own character. Oh wow, evil pure, I guess. And then I'm gonna add like the bottom lashes thing because I find like bottom lashes are really gender. For like characters who are like genderqueer in a way, on the genderqueer spectrum, I'd say. So I just like add bottom lashes, but they're not exactly cis, but aren't also like exactly femme or mass presenting in any way. Or if they're agender, I like giving agender characters lashes for some reason. Like example, Jesserine. I don't even use Jesserine anymore, but yeah. I think it's that I don't know, man. I actually ever thought of selling Jesserine and Halos, but I don't know how to feel about doing so. And I feel like I regret it like months later and just start crying over losing them. Like how I sold Rain compulsively at some point and I regretted selling Rain, so I bought Rain back. And if I were to do that with Jesserine and Halos, I feel like I'm just gonna like die if I were to regret selling them. But ultimately, I don't really see myself using them for a long time. They're just gonna sit in my account and rot, and I'll just like tell people not to draw them for art fight too. Unless if you're doing like really insanely a huge amount of revenge chase and you have no characters to draw, then you can draw them, that kind of thing. But ultimately, I don't want to see them drawn this year, unfortunately. Neither do I want to see Lucky and Lenny. I feel like, and I also had the thought of what if I were to like separate them from the ships and all. Would it make me like the characters more? Because sometimes I realized I probably don't like the characters because of the pairings giving me bad associations. But also, Jahalos is like really one of the most iconic things. And the second place going to Lucky and Lenny together. Okay, I just said after Pierre's eyes, but I'm gonna do Pierre's glasses before looking at Toy House. Actually, no, that's a lie. I'm gonna go to the toilet and then I'll look at Toy House. I should probably also stop gatekeeping that one Pierre sketch that I have in my gallery and actually just extend it and have it uploaded because I feel like I'll never finish coloring that one. It's just gonna sit in my gallery if I don't send it out. Okay, now that the line art is done, I can duplicate it beautifully and then just do this, yeah. Okay, fine, I'll add the text first. I feel like I'll forget it if I don't. I remember in the past I think I at some point just like casually advertise on my streams to sell characters. I think that's pretty funny of me. Honestly, I sort of wish I had more viewers cause so like I can sell my characters on stream. I have no idea how to advertise it. I don't think anyone on my Twitter would be interested in that because I avoid the furry fandom on Twitter. I don't consider myself a furry, so I just avoid furry spaces because I don't really take the furry thing seriously. I just can't draw humans, so I draw animals instead, kind of thing. So wow, okay. And then add a little line that shows that it is indeed Sky saying it. And then I'll just why am I doing extra steps? But yeah, I'll upload like the reference first so I can get them both in. You know what? I'm not gonna like add Pierce bracelets for this one. Let's just pretend they were like at the back of its arm and you just couldn't see the bracelets. That's a total lie. Yeah, I'll just like have them separate layers and Kaboom! Now I'm gonna go to the restroom. And in the meantime, you can just have this image as the waiting screen. Unfortunately. Okay, back to the stream. Okay, ow. My shoulder hurts the moment I come back. But anyways, I got some cookies beside me so I can actually snack on something while I draw this, color it. I'm just gonna have to figure out how to multitask coloring and eating at the same time, but this is fun to draw. Yoo-hoo. Okay, I am really hungry. Oh god, why do I even have the glasses on up here? I should turn that layer off first. I usually leave it to the end. Cause it's probably it's probably gonna like get in the way when I color stuff, so yeah. In time to do the little strands. Weirdly enough, the hair reminds me a lot of cabbage. Whenever I see this color scheme of the hair, I'm just like, aha, cabbage hair. Not all the time, but most of the time. I just look at Pierre and get reminded of cabbage. I really love the hair colors though, honestly. Oh yeah, got the wrong color. Shit. Color in the urine sacs. I haven't ate my cookie yet Because I'm lazy. I'm too locked in on coloring Pier. Very locked in. Super extravagantly locked in. Art maxing at the moment. Wink wink. This looks okay now, I think. Why is bro insanely fun to draw actually? This is insane. This is criminal. Why am I finding so much joy in drawing this one character? This is criminal. I like drawing Pier more than most of my OCs actually. Besides like Lamine, Kimiko, Lunaris, and basically the Comet Polycule. Besides that, there isn't any other character that I'm this invested in constantly drawing like all the time. But unfortunately, this has to be one of my favorite things to draw. Oh hell yeah. I This should be relatively easy. Should just yeah. Yay chat, this looks okay. Fairly well. Just gonna see if this color would suit coloring the teeth. Yeah, sometimes I just say color pick random things for the color palette. Oh god. I hate it when you're bleeding in your period and you can fucking feel it. This is horrible. I get no chill at all. I can feel it. The worst part of this is that this ordeal will only end on Tuesday because mine started on Wednesday, which means it can only end on Tuesday. Oh no. I hate this. I hate this whole ordeal. This sucks. I hate when this shit just like lasts for one fucking week and I'm just suffering for one fucking week. Just like, yeah, I'm not working for the entire week because it hit me. Pathetically enough, I'm just so loser. Oh yeah, got the Pier colored already. Oh yeah, wrong color. Yeah, gotta get the color. Oh, and fun fact, on Pierre's reference sheet, I realized the color here is green, but the one on the main picture is actually blue. I've noticed this on and off for quite some time now. Occasionally I just see it and go, oh, interesting. I'm gonna take the cookies out. I'm hangry. I'm so glad my dad like bought a fucking insane amount of cookies, cause like, which means I can have them all the time now if I wanted to. I'm gonna take 3 out, but if I'm hungry, I'm gonna take another 2 more. I am what they call the greed. I am a greedy little bitch when it comes to eating cookies. Cookies are my life and soul, I think. Yeah. I'm using my left hand to color this right now. Oh yeah. I'm trying to just like color in the lines. It's so hard. It's gonna be the fixing the little parts of the art while I'm eating cookies. What color is the Switch again? I don't know which side goes to which side, but I don't care. I don't own a Switch. I'm too poor for Switch. I'm not gonna decorate the Switch because I'm lazy, but if I were to be more ass, I would draw stickers on it. Basically. Oh yeah, coloring hair. Sky's hair is a little confusing the color sometimes, but eesh. You know, actually some fandoms just really give me like it just reminds me that some fandoms just like give me like a wake up call like yeah, you shouldn't be in a fandom or like expect much from a fandom actually. Because the past fandom I was in was like pretty great. I enjoy interacting with it, but then now that I'm getting to a new piece of media, I'm like, oh yeah, this reminds me of why I never got into fandoms in the first place and why I used to really diss fandoms back in 2022. So yeah, yeesh. I rarely see the good side of fandoms, unfortunately. They're always pretty hell for me. Really hungry. Oh yeah, I don't know why, but my mind is currently thinking about the Rose Quartz Pink Diamond lore, and I'm trying to still like without having any much spoilers. I'm like trying to link the points of how they like fucking the same person. I'm still really confused because I've been like watching like random clips on and off, and I'm just max level confusion. But I also don't. I'm also not asked to continue finishing watching it or making progress in watching. I might try to download a few episodes for when I'm gonna travel out so I could actually watch it. But holy heck, I'm still trying to. Every now and then, I just think about the lore in Steven Universe and trying to like make sense of it without actually getting through the show first. When that's like probably the wisest thing I should probably do. I feel like even if I watched it finish, I wouldn't understand most of the stuff anyways, because I'm like, I don't know, I'm fucking stupid sometimes. So I'm not gonna like think about that. I think I'm just usually just in for just watching stuff, but not really like understanding stuff. As long as this stuff is cool, I'll watch it. Why am I always so late to fandoms, honestly? Every time I watch something, the show's already like, ended a long time ago. Like, I'm not kidding. Almost every show I got to, they're either already almost at the end or already finished. Or I get into it right after it ended. It's happened to me like so many times. And I just like find it funny, but just don't give a shit anymore. And this is also why I don't join fandoms because I, probably get bullied for being so late into something. So I just like, yeah. Anyways, it takes me a lot just to get into a new interest. So every time I stop liking something, it makes me devastated because it's really hard to like something that isn't my OCs. It's a pain just to try to find something to like. Time to finish the last bit of the cookie. Oh. I'm tempted to eat a fourth cookie. I'm so hungry. I'm still insanely hungry. Insanely hungry. How do you draw a star again? Close enough. It's still shitty, but I'm just gonna fix the star. Why are stars so damn hard to draw? Who's up for an Evertown stream tomorrow? Actually, what do I even do on Evertown if I were to stream for like 3 hours or something? Reading the chat. Oh my god, hi Jay! Hi! I hope that didn't like burn your ears or something. Oh my god, yes, hi. It's pretty funny that I talked about Evertown the moment like you hopped on the stream. Okay. Oh my god, wait, should I show you Evertown? But I'm like in the middle of drawing this. Actually it's pretty tempting to hop on Evertown right now. Except I don't know what to show you, honestly. I don't know where to start because there's like probably a lot of things to show you. But, I've made a promise. Yeah, it is. I think after I finish with flat coloring this piece without like the colors and stuff, I think I can show you the Evertown. So that'd be pretty neat. Because I prefer to like finish one major thing first about this. So after I finish coloring, I don't think I am that bothered to like render it right now. So I'll leave it to tonight until I feel like coloring it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm planning to stream Evertown tomorrow anyway, so yeah. But I probably have to end a little bit earlier than I usually do because I go out on Fridays, so I cannot really play Evertown for that long. Because I have to eat dinner outside. Actually, I do have a choice to stay home and eat, but Friday is a day where my dad can actually go out to eat. So, like, why do I want to stay at home? I'm saying this as if I didn't just say, okay, I drew like the wrong kind of color for Sky. What do I do now? Damn, okay. I guess, I guess, the stream didn't want me to go to Evertown that soon. Okay, wait, I have to fix the color. Just a quick moment. Okay, this is gonna take longer. This stream's gonna take longer. Oh god. Now I drew on the wrong layer, so this one's now lighter than the rest of the art. And now I have to darken this. Oh wow, so much for nothing. I think I have enough time to do an Evertown tour, like not play it properly until 6:20. So yay. And then time to just color in the color. And the color in this dude's fucking nose. And oh yeah, this is fun, the color. Above the heart is purple. Oh. Oh yeah, there's sometimes I break my own design rules because I forget that it's supposed to be like a different color. So I just like color anything. And if it's my own design, sometimes I remove details of my own designs because like, I'm like, who cares? As long as it's not a commission, sometimes I just couldn't care less. Okay, I'm pretty proud of how this looks. I can't wait to finish it tonight. I'm not shading it though. I hate shading. This is the worst thing to ever do. Okay, should I try to shade it on stream now? Because I feel like it won't have much shading to it. Oh, when did I do this little splotch? The red splotch on Pierre. It looks like someone's just shattered the rock on her face now. And I forgot to draw Pierre stripes. Oh no. Ah! Ah! Okay, why am I screaming like that? Can you tell I really hate life? Chat. Just kidding. Okay, I forgot to do like invert of the okay. Oh god. I forgot to how do you invert a canvas? Dude, it didn't let me do the invert thing. Oh yeah. It's pretty annoying sometimes. Wrong layer. Oh god. Anyways. Just gonna try to make this part purple so it like doesn't really fuck up that hard honestly. Okay. Yeah, this is like the fastest way I can clean color something without putting in too much effort. Hell yeah, I'm coloring the pier now. Yeah, I think this will look pretty relatively neat. I'm still not over the red splotch on there though. Bird scream. Maybe I'm a bird. It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's a bird. Yeah. Lasso 2 is always yummy. It's the best thing ever. Time to fix the art. Okay, cool. I know I say I want to stop the drawing part here and switch to crafting on the mines, but I'm just gonna color the line art real quick, even though I feel like this piece is gonna still take a while to finish. I'm just really tempted to hop on Evertown now because I'm getting lazy with this art. Oh, and of course I forgot Pierre's stripes, but we'll fix that later. Oh my god, there are ants on my table. Anyways. Yeah, Lasso 2 is so fun to draw with. It is really fun. At some point I had like a Linus art phase, but eventually I forgot how to do Linus and I got lazy with that, so I stopped doing it. I wonder if anyone actually genuinely misses my Linus style and wants me to bring it back. But, you know, I don't know, I haven't done Linus in a while. Yeah, I can probably... Oh god, art. It's not clicking on the art tab. I haven't done Linus in a while. Okay, wait, no. It's a bit like further up, more recent. Oh yeah, this is like the most recent piece of Linus I did. And it looks good, but I never did liners ever again. Any other liners piece that I worked on, I just like, ditched it in the trash. So yeah, cause I forgot how to do liners already. I haven't done it in a long time. But seriously, I couldn't care less to make lineless art nowadays. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Based on feel to remember it. Just have to color the liner of this. I'm contemplating if I even want this shaded because it kind of I'm lazy to shade it and it kind of looks good already unshaded. Why do I like spend most of my time just drawing silly stuff? Okay, time to grab like a shade of purple for a skyy shirt to color. Oh yeah, one question. Oh, the thing is that once I shade it, I will not touch the unshaded version ever again because the unshaded version will look like absolute shit if I don't shade it. So, yeah. Typically don't do extras. But we'll see. I just have to draw on the stripes that I forgot to draw. I totally didn't forgot. I totally didn't forget this part. How do I draw pure stripes again? They look so weird this time. Okay, wait, why is the text and the glasses on the same layer? What the hell? I'm just gonna have to erase this on one layer, and then I'm just gonna have to go to the other layer and then erase the glasses off. This was supposed to go on this layer, so yeah. Pure stripes are harder to draw on bigger canvases because like there are gonna be more obvious mistakes when I do that. Oh god. Oh my god, yeah, that would be pretty cool. Wait, dude, I can totally see myself commissioning you to draw like an interaction that involves pair in the future. Even though that's like not my OC, but like who gives a fucking shit? Why I should stop saying who gives a shit all the time. Because I don't give a shit about a lot of things. But yeah, honestly, I think that you would do a great job drawing Comet and Pierre together. So that's one of my commission plans, but right now I have a convention to go on this weekend, so I feel like I should not spend money for a while. Even though commissioning people has been really tempting. Yeah, I don't think he'd mind, because the first time I ever did, I got a commission of the Camel co-founders from an ex-friend of mine, and then ever since, I'm like, okay, cool, bro's actually chill with me getting commissions of that features his OC, so I'm just like, yeah, that's chill. You know, the thing is that for Elliot's birthday this year, I think I'm planning to commission someone. I'm really planning, but you know, I still have to think about what I want to do. So I'm just praying that bro will have an art fight wish list, and I'll just get the wish list and use it for a birthday wish list instead. Like you know, like using it as an art wish list in general. But yeah, I do have a few ideas of what I might possibly hmm rubs hands evilly. Can't wait for bro's birthday to arrive or something, or whatever they say. Yeah, yeah. Ellie's been like pretty ominous, lurking in in the draws, I guess. Bro's been in the chat this whole time. I just didn't tell y'all, Jay. Bro might be the ominous green triangle at the foot of your bed. Okay, that was the reference. I hope you don't understand the reference. Jealously. The Oh, it's a Steven Universe reference. Ha 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 ha. Jawlessly, the ominous brown dog at the corner of the stream. Yeah, that's bro. Okay, now that we're done with the the basic stuff, I think this looks pretty rad now. I'm just gonna leave this piece over here. Oh yeah. This is the previous thing I did on today's stream. It was one of my favorite peer drawovers I ever did. This is the second thing which I'll get to actually I should continue it. I feel like showing you Evertown wouldn't take like a long time. That's fair. Don't worry, me too. Admittedly, when I watched the stream last time, I think I just like sidetracked and drew my own stuff while I was watching it. So I gotta admit, my attention span isn't that fucking great either when it comes to like watching streams. In fact, I lurk on streams like a lot, but I just like don't tell the person in order to not hurt their feelings. But I'm still like sort of tuning in, listening into some stuff, and occasionally checking in on the stream because I give a shit. But at the same time, my attention span has its own brain, has its own goal, even. Yeah. Evertown 12J. Oh yeah, I can probably do it tomorrow. I'm planning to do like a full Evertown stream tomorrow actually. So yeah, that is gonna be fun. Full Evertown stream. I feel like after this drawing I won't have anything else to do, so I can start the Evertown tour. I might just show the spruce yet because it has lesser stuff going on. Wait, Jay, how much do you know about the Evertown? I forgot. Besides all of the Evertown crashing and deletion of every single thing we did, and then never mind. There's too much things that goes on. And also that time I killed 600 mobs, but anyways, yeah, that's too much lore. Fuck it. I'm actually just gonna finish this piece on stream because I'm not shading it. I don't want to shade it. I don't see myself shading it. I don't see my future in shading this piece. And then I'm gonna have like a darker blue, and then I'm just gonna like do this. Actually, no. I'm gonna use the fucking square tool. Oh god, it doesn't fail. Okay, that sucks. Okay, and then we do this, and this will take relatively not a lot of time. I forgot to draw like eye whites for sky. Oh god, I forgot to turn off the drawing tool. And then of course to also do like a multiply layer where I just draw unimpressed sky. It's like yeah. And then probably like yeah. And kaboom. This is almost done. I just have to add like cool filters on it. So I mean probably like shade the character's face a little bit. I do often like draw blushing characters to make it look more in like that I'd say, and now just like move it afterwards I think. Except I don't know what the color to use. I think I'm just gonna go for this like fucking bright green. So I don't think this green works. Oops, yeah. Okay, this shade of green is also pretty weird. And then I'm just gonna lower the opacity. Oh yeah, the face is definitely more like shaded now. And let me read. Oh yeah, I'm opening Evertown pretty soon. Yeah, there's a cat in Evertown, and oh yes, Brucey is the less awesome. Let's just not talk about the penis land, guys. Yeah, guys. Haha. Oh yeah, it is. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry, Jay. Oh, that's fine. Bye bye. Bye. This is tragic. Hmm. Can't do the Evertown tour today. But it's okay. I'm gonna be playing Evertown for the entire tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna be a little lazy bitch and I'm just not gonna do any proper art. I'm just gonna stay on Evertown and not be productive on Evertown too, okay? My goal isn't attracting ants yet. That's okay. That's good. Bye bye. TikTok on laptop is diabolical. It's like probably one of the worst things you can ever do, but believe me, I've probably done something similar or worse before. Honestly, I watch TikTok on iPad all the time. So, what do I have to say? I think the pink filter looks fine. Okay, wait, no, the pink filter is pretty ass. What do I do about the pink filter? I feel like multiply would have worked better, yeah. And then I'm just gonna do like basic pore shading. Like really horrible pore shading. Effortless shading kind of thing. Just, oh yeah. Totally, yeah. I don't care about shading a lot sometimes. Oh yeah. And just add like the typical glow thingy. And it's probably done already like this. I couldn't be asked to shade it this time because I'm lazy. And when I shade it, it doesn't really make a difference because I've been so lazy to shade properly these days. It's like, there's like no point of shading to me. Frankly, honest, oop, I accidentally put 2024. And then I'll use an overlay layer. Forced brain rot. So, okay, that's fair. Draw on your laptop. Just kidding. Hey, why is it like, why are we like so relatable about being lazy to turn on the laptop? Because like, that is me core, and usually I sit at the table where my laptop is only an arm far away from me, but I only turn it on just to stream, and I hate turning on for any other reason. So like, yeah. I'm really proud of how I drew Pierre in this, actually. Yeah, I like this piece. Finally drew something I like. Okay, that's fair. Oh yeah, time to actually like go through the shit that I'm selling and think of prices while on the spot because I will never price them if I don't. Oh god, I need these gone now. Actually, I actually want to put these for free because I just want them gone. I'm gonna list everything for free at this point besides the ones that I designed, but yeah. So you have like these fuckers on the first part. I feel like I can probably redesign the one named Tom and sell it for pretty good, but yeah. So we have I'm gonna be advertising shit that I'm selling. We have Calyx, who I am planning to sell for like about 15 to 20 worth of art or money or mixed offers. And we have, ooh, wow, this one even has an entire bio. I say Cali would probably cost about 10 to 12 in whatever, you know. And Meredith being like 15 to 20. Probably 15 to 20, but you know, like, I like to bump up the prices for designs for some reason. Even though I'm like the number one. Wait, I never uploaded Howlim's icon before. What the heck? I didn't upload Howlim's icon. Wait, I should probably do it now. Oh god. should just like flash the different tab. You know, I'm just gonna put on this tab right now while I try to upload Halif's icon. Cause how did I forget to upload it? Oh my god. This is like the worst mistake I ever did. Okay, time to upload it. And then we're gonna hop back onto the tab where I'm streaming the part, yeah. How did I forgot to upload it? Ah, okay. For Howlet, let's say probably 10 to 12 also. I'm really praying someone buys shit off me. I should do another advertisement post. I'm so lazy to advertise, so like every time it's only just me and my fans, and I'm just praying one of my fans would buy stuff. I think Maichi would probably be only worth art, I'd say. And oh, that's pretty cool art. Anyways, on to art fight. I am just gonna start art fight now. I should probably do some like, oh yeah, I could probably do art fight preparation on stream. You know, I don't want to draw anymore. Fuck art. I don't want to do art. Just gonna launch up art fight on a big screen. Yay! I have to redo my bio, so reread it. Kalex, the name sounds like the banger ship Kalex. That's so true. That is so real, honestly. I think I remember you liking Kalex at some point. Cause if you ever liked the Goober, I'd probably like wouldn't mind giving for like a really low price or for like a lesser amount of art in a way. AKA like dropping the price. Cause yeah. Yeah, pretty much I couldn't find anyone else who's interested in everything else. I should change the I need to change my stream category to shit talking. I think it's just chatting. Oh yeah. Hell yes. Calyx is just a secret. Calyx offspring. Honestly, you're so real for that. I should probably like launch up Artifact on another tab because I'm planning to redo my profile, my entire profile. Oh god, wow. Okay, wait, my cables are blocking the way. Ew. Anyways. God, yikes. Okay. How am I gonna redo this? It's so ugly and wow. Why did I even think this looked good in the first place? This is the most ass. I even had stamps on here. Wow. Okay, cool. I think I do want to remove some of the flags because I think it's like really clogging the space. Aber slash leaf. Okay. So, wait, I should probably like change the stream title to something about I idle artifact preparation. No, this is so tragic. Oh my god, wait. What if you make Calyx like a cousin of Caden? I'm gonna have to put it he slash she because apparently your system changed pronouns. What the fuck? I hate the fishes on here, so I might just like get Gyp City. I might have to change the fishies, but yeah. I'm gonna be changing stuff. Okay, low key though, I have to admit, I sort of kin Caden. Caden's like one of my. If I had to kin assign myself one of your OCs, I choose Caden. Caden's just like me coded in some way. He's actually so real for everything. Okay, yeah. copy image address. All I have to do now is just, how do you insert an image? Oh. And then how to insert another image. Because I have to leave a space over here. Okay, cool. Because it looked ugly without a space. This is gonna be the boring part of my stream where I just talk about Artifact. But in the past, I believe I've done streams where I coded on before, or like say hello, I am a fellow system artist who loves drawing furries. I only do longer revenge chase with friends. Congrats! What's a congrats for? Dude. I am a, you know what, I'm gonna delete this entire bio. Hello, I am a fellow system artist who primarily draws and throws, but I occasionally dabble in on humanoid and slash pharaohs. My characters are arranged in order of preference, but I have a priority. How to spell priority? Oh my god. Priority? Oh, that's simple. Prior. How do I even write a bio? I hate writing bios. Of my characters from the series Broken Souls. How do I of my, do I just put that I have a wish list? Non-existent wish list for now, but receiving attacks of my RH characters. So I had to launch up Toy House to get a link to. Actually, let's just say, oh wow, whatever. Okay, look. For receiving attacks of characters of receiving priority for, what the hell am I even writing? What do you mean a priority for? Oh my god, I hate this so much. But I mostly enjoy receiving. Never mind, it makes me sound like an ungrateful bitch. I love character interaction art the most! Exclamation mark. You can also reference my yet to be made wish list if you need art ideas. I do not have all my OCs uploaded, unfortunately, so you'd have to reference my toy house. Okay, cool. Some characters have both human and fairy forms in gallery, blah blah. Some check boundaries. Actually, most intros being drawn feral is no longer a rule for me. I prefer getting all intro art. Please. Oh, ooh. Oh, that's okay. Don't worry. Basically, I responded about you making Calyx a cousin of Cadence instead of siblings. You know, like if you kind of siblings, you just make them cousins in a silly way. But I've been doing nothing much besides complain about writing my new art fight bio, so you didn't really miss much. I've decided to do like the boring stuff on stream now because I got bored of art basically. Please check characters, individual boundaries. I only. Okay, wait. I should probably also add the fact that I only do safe for work attacks unless if we're close friends. What do I do? Oh my god, how do I write that down? Unless we are close. Honestly, I should probably start asking my friends if who wants to see SFW of their characters, because I'll probably like do it for art fight this year, if anything. If yeah, it would be fun to draw a gift for someone. Boundaries on what you could do with them! Exclamation mark. Okay, I only draw safe for work attacks unless we're close. Only actually no. Make. I also have a blah blah blah. No one cares. No one cares. I'm gonna delete this. I don't care about a priority list. Who gives a fuck? Oh my god. Anyways. Okay, this divider is ass, so I'm gonna have to find a new divider, unfortunately. Come on, I need a new divider that looks good. Oh my god, is there really nothing else to use? I think the hearts look okay. And then I'm just gonna insert it. Insert. Gorgeous. I'm gonna have to leave a line and yeah, I'm just decorating my art fight bio on stream because it's funny. 17 years old, what a lie. I'm 18 now. How did I not change it? And I have these things that say Stampede Hell. I don't like the blinkies, so I'll leave it like that. I'm gonna add cute little stamps, but I don't know what kind of stamps I want to put on. I might put some of my Steven Universe stamps over there. I don't know. Who cares? Okay, 2024 attack goes 75/75, which is pretty cool that I hit like 75 exactly last year. I'm gonna hit 100 if I can this year, if I don't feel like I hate art. Hey, I'm a fellow system artist, primarily italic this intros. I'm gonna have to find the shade of yellow. Oh wow, this shade of yellow is the wrong one. I need a darker shade. Occasionally dabble in humanoid slash pharaohs are arranged in order of preference. Do a little boat thingy. Oh wow, I'm trying to spell interaction correctly. Oh, I definitely spelled it wrong. Yeah. Character. Oh god, not again. Take a gander at. Okay, and I want to change the Okay, this is loud. Loki Calyx name sounding like Calyx and looking related to Caden is making the character more tempting to want. I don't mind giving you Calyx, honestly. I'd say since we're like relatively good pals, I'd say like I paid $5 when I bought Calyx, so if you were to only give me the amount of art that is worth up to $5, I honestly wouldn't mind giving you for that price too. I'd say I wouldn't use Calyx. I've been trying to use Calyx, but I just found a character too hard to draw on my end. So it's like, no, I'm not gonna use you anymore. Go attack my awesome friendos. Okay, cool. Anyways, we're gonna uncolor this text. Gonna make it white. Okay, so let's just put 2025 attack goal. Why is this in green? Why is it green? This is like the it's a oh, never mind. Okay, so 0/100. And let's just go with that. Friendos. Oh yeah, I used to say friendos unironically, so that makes a lot of sense, but I would just say that, oh, that's my friend though. Ooh. Oh. I don't want to say bestie because bestie just made me sound like a popular girl in high school, so I decided to say friendo instead, but I ended up sounding like an old time furry when I say that, so like I'm just like, this is my friendo, my bestie Westie, ooh. Okay, so now that we're done with the new bio, new year, new me, they say. Um, oh, it looks beautiful now. My bio doesn't look like shit anymore. Okay, cool. Yay, I love my new bio. It's so much more neat and I can actually stand looking at it. Yeah, this is my friend though. His name is Mr. Jaws and he's very cool. Ooh. I had to be cringe for a few seconds. Now time to like boot up Toy House. So what am I supposed to do now? Oh yeah, I have to. I'm gonna mass tag my characters. View all. Because I'm gonna be tagging on who I want for art fight this year. Because I don't want everyone on art fight for this year, so I'm gonna click, 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 click. Not really these guys. I don't want these guys. Click, click, click. Do I want Atticus for art fight? I'm not sure. Do I even want Atticus for art fight? I don't think I prioritize Atticus for art fight, so I want Braxis for art fight. Batfang, not really. Calyx, no, not my OC at some point. Probably won't be anymore at some point, yeah. I want Cecily drawn, Cherry, Cider, Cody, Comet, Coraline. Oh my god, Coraline and Corinne has such a really similar name. Oh yeah, and Corinne's name rhymes with Perrine. So I think I just really like names that has a Rin in it. I don't know why, but I just Rin. I want Delilah, Abby, Eber, Eden. I don't want EP. Elfie, okay, not Elfie, Elijah, Emmett, Estelle. No, I'm not gonna go for Estelle. Evan, Ezra. I used the wrong thingy. I'm supposed to go to the character tagger. I just wasted my time selecting characters carefully. Wow. So much for nothing. Okay. Yeah. And then get Ariel, Asher, Astrophel, Avery, Axuis, Braxis. None of these guys. Cecily, Cherry, Cyrus, Cody, Comet, Caroline. Not these guys. Dawn, Delilah, Abby. Ever human, ever normal. This. And these freaks too. AF2025. Okay. Cool. And then we go on the next page. We have I want to have Florence because I want Exuis and Florence drawn for art fight this year. I'm gonna pray someone's gonna do that. Not fishy though. Francois would be interesting to be drawn for art fight, but I'm not using Francois anymore. Oh, Francois and Fritz has like really similar colors. I like this. I don't want Garu for art fight this year. Grayson is pending on a transfer request. Yes, I'm returning him back to my friend. Halos, don't want Halos. You know what? Fuck it. We can. Never mind. That wouldn't be PG to say on stream. Harper, Hazrin, not Howlett, Huna, yes. Isaac. I have two Isaacs! What? It's just spelled differently. Why do I have two Isaacs? How does this happen? Okay, Jackson, Jamie. Oh, Jamie's also for entertaining offers, but yeah. It's just that I want to find someone who I know will use her design because I was really proud of how Jamie turned out. So I really want to find someone who would actually use Jamie. The Serene. I'm gonna put Kai on that fight too. Kana? Not really. Because I don't want the. If I were to have Kana drawn for art fight, I wouldn't want the 9.0 version to be drawn. I probably only want like the 15 or 25 version drawn. 25 being the non-canon, 15 being canon. But I really don't like his 15 version. He looks awkward. Actually, I'm just gonna put him there. Just in case someone wants to draw him and young Cody being gay. Kismet is on our fight. Kizuko, Kroven, Lana. Yes. Leaf. Not Lenny. I'm not gonna put Lenny and Lucky on R5 for this year. I might remove them too. Lexine? Maybe. Okay, no, do I? Fine. Lumine, Lunaris, Link, Lynn, Madeline, Maisie. Okay, I want Marlo and Maylin drawn for this year. Okay, Marshall, yes. Melina, yes. Miley, no. Mina, yes. And Minu Mintai. AF2025. So now I have to just like tag all my characters according to who I want drawn. Okay, Noah, yes. I need to see Noah drawn. I want Noah drawn badly. I don't know. I don't pay enough attention to Noah, which I feel bad, but like Noah's amazing. Totally not like the Noah fans worry, but like who cares? Palos, Perrin, Rain, Ray. Oh yes, I want to upload Ray to Art Fight this year. So the human artist will have an option on what to draw. Ren. Okay. Robin, yes. I have to unauthorize Robin pretty soon, eventually. Because that time I was like going through a phase, I was like, I fucking hated everyone, so I didn't want them to see one of my comfort characters at that time because I knew they were probably gonna ruin it. It's Rikori. I had to upload Rikori too. Sapphire has to be uploaded to the art fight. Sarah, probably not. You know what? I'm just gonna like put Sarian. Scythed. Scythed human, maybe. Chantal, yes. Sky, Sparky. Tazi. Human version 2. To be named Why are they all to be named? These guys are in work in progress, so I won't add them to the tag. Okay, VRN, Violet. Violet! I have two Violets! Why the hell does this always happen? Vixius, Woven, nah. Remy Bell. AF2025. Yeah, perfect. Gorgeous now. Okay, who liked my... Hi there! Calyx is cool, but I don't like drawing Calyx. Yeah, anyways. God, why is it so fucking loud? Tags show. I wanna find it AF 2025 tag. Yeah, gorgeous. I love this tag. Okay, never mind. It's loud outside now. And then I'm gonna be writing my wish list actually after this. I don't know on how high I'm supposed to put the priority for Camel Cove art this year. I don't know how badly do I want to see Camel Cove this year. I just have to. So you have to take a gander at my toy house and then we're just gonna put a hyperlink here. Toy house. Ugh. So, whatever. Who gives a shit at this point? So like, I'm just gonna put this on here while never mind. I don't think I can like, hold up. I just have to like, put on the, okay, let me just put on big screen real quick. But I'm just like, gonna only open my Microsoft Edge, edging. Okay, I'm not funny. Oh, come on, I have to log in. Okay, sweet. Thank God I actually put on the privacy screen. Okay, we're back. Screen share. Boom, we're back. Where's my cursor? Oh. That's a lot of things. Yes, okay, time to build my wish list now. Character. What did I actually name my past wish list and all? 2024 artifact wish list. Okay, cool. 2025 artifact wish list. Here we come. 2025 artifact wish list. Put in old post, even though it's not old, but it's a new post. But who gives a shit anyways? Artifact February. Who cares? F2025. Who cares? I'll probably eventually transfer this to the other account, but who cares? Yeah. I should probably just like put you know, like I should probably like put friends OCs over here too. I don't know. I mean, honestly, okay, hold up. I'll just like categorize it. Hiya. This is my artifact wish list for this year. We don't even have the teams yet, and I'm already making the wish list. Okay, I'm so early. Here's a list of stuff / ideas you could do. I really appreciate these being done. Click on the toggle spoilers to check out the individual categories drawn, and I'll highly and there is a super high chance of getting revenged. Yay! Okay. Where is the toggle list? Now, okay, wait. Insert horizontal line. How do you insert a horizontal line, guys? How do you... Why do I sound so stupid when I say this? Where is the toggle? Where's the toggle spoiler? Oh. Cool, yay. Interaction pieces with friends. OCs. I'm gonna put comment and peer on the first one. Actually, wait. How am I gonna do this? How am I gonna go about this? Okay, we're gonna be getting a lot this year. Just gonna beautifully put comment here. I should probably like upload comment to Art5 first before doing this, but oh well. Who cares? Who cares? Actually, comments. How? I just comment. Okay. Slash. Okay, so which characters are linked to Pierre again? I forgot. Ugh, I don't want to think. I don't want to think. Honestly, you know what? I'm just gonna prioritize a few only. I'm gonna have Lumine. Copy link. I forgot who. Okay, cool. So now we just have to. Hyperlinks are so troublesome, man. Comment slash Lumine slash Lunaris. Yeah. Copy link. This is gonna take so forever. I'm cooked. I should probably also add a key there that anything with a plus sign means platonic, and anything with a X sign would be shippy, so people know what it is. Mostly, anything with interactions with friends, I don't have any ships with my friends, I think. So I don't have to worry about tagging it that way. Why is this on the side tab, dude? I didn't ask for this to be side tab. Oh god, how do I stop this? Okay, good. Who the fuck commented? I didn't make this private. Oh no. I'm gonna just have to like. Ah! Not again. How did I not remember to do this? Oh my god. That's like the biggest mistake I ever did. Sorry. I just have to look at my account now and go back to the BSRH because I hate this so much. Who the fuck even is Pierre's friend? I forgot. How do I remember everything? Is Caroline even considered? I think yes, no, yes. Yes, no, yes, no, yes. I surely don't know. You know what? I'm just gonna like put in the relevant ones that I want to see first. Before diving down the list and going with everything else. I think I'm just gonna put Caroline there. I have beef with Caroline, but who cares? It's time I rename her actually and edit the reference. Slash, who else? Who else? I forgot. I swore there were more characters connected to Pierre, but I'm just like tripping, I think. Oh yeah, Leaf and Abby. Oh no, I forgot about them. Well, Leaf and Ab. Yeah. I did spell interaction wrongly, but who cares? Leaf slash Abby and Palos. Okay, oh yeah. Yeah, I forgot about Palos. I'm so sorry, Palos. Palos, please don't kill me. I mean, Paulus will probably already kill me because I don't like ice cream, but you know. And insert Paulus. Any one of them. Plus, and now I just have to get the link up here, which I'm just gonna like find it, hopefully here. Why does this guy have 12 links? Damn, so many friends for what? Oh lol. Oh! You know what? I'm just gonna grab the link from Artfi. I forgot we're also authorized only. I was like, what the fuck's happening? Okay. Because I can honestly just grab here from Artfi. Why didn't I think of this? I'm like so fucking stupid. And yeah. Copy link address, and we're gonna hop back on here. And then we're just gonna like insert this. Wait, hold up. Beneficial to link here's R5 page instead of Toy House page since someone does. In case someone does do a peer attack, not doing peer's character profile is an artifact. Oh yeah, I already did the artifact page. Oh yeah, I didn't think of it because I was like grabbing all of my links from Toy House because all of my OCs are not gonna be uploaded this year. I hate uploading and I don't want to remove everything like all the time. Because I'm stupid. I typically just grab everything off Toy House, and then after that we have this interaction pieces, friends OCs. I need more links with my friends. If not, I'll be killing myself. Just kidding. I need more character links actually. This makes me realize that I have enough people to do things with me. Slash. Okay. Okay. Amia. Slash. And slash or. And then we're gonna have Wormy Bell. Aha, haha, this little freak. Wormy Bell. And I'm gonna link Kelsey. And I'm gonna not make the same mistake by linking the Toy House this time. Oh, there's no Kelsey! What the? Okay, never mind. I keep on spelling it wrongly. It's okay. INTE plus Kelsey link yet to be placed. Okay, wait, I should add like a bunch of notes. Something like notes. Okay. That's fair. That's fair, take your time. Feel free to just hit my line when you have like the rest uploaded so I can just update my little wish list. Click on the toggles bar to check out the individual categories. Anything with plus are platonic and X being ships. Okay. When uploading attacks for my OCs without a profile or an artifact, please add insert link instead! Exclamation mark! Fair. Oh yeah, the site's gonna be really laggy when you're like nearing the start of art fight, so I typically do it like months before. That's what I always do. Okay, so now that we have these guys here, do I have any other links too? Best characters? Oh yeah, I have Scythe and Alex, and that's about it. Ow, ow, my eye! I mean, no, my ears. I almost forgot. Okay, wait. Wait, I have Scythe on art fight. Why do I need to do this? I have Scythe on art fight, yeah. Just gonna like copy Alex first, and yeah. I think I'm gonna put Camel Cove in the middle of this one, and then I'm gonna add that. Cause it isn't like my top priority anyways. I'm just gonna like throw down the link here. Scythe and Alex. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab a link of Scythe now. Scythe, Sin Slayer, come here. I This makes me realize I have to edit Eber's reference sheet, which I don't want to. I have to upload the new images and just like toss it in here. Scythe, Scythe. Oh yeah, Poppy and Elfie. I sometimes I forget Poppy exists. Unfortunately, Scythe plus Alex. Okay, cool. And Poppy with any of those four traumatized family members. Oh, yeah, wait, one question. Do you think that. Never mind. I was about to ask a question and then I just thought that it sounded stupid. I wanted to ask if you wanted Sarian and Kaden connected because they are pretty similar, but then I realized Kaden's like 25 and Sarian's like 17. And I don't think Sarian wants to have like friends who are really old, unfortunately. But we have like Hazrin, who's the older duplicate of Sarian, if that's anything. Hazrin is, I think, like 23, 24. So, yeah. Puppy and Elfie and Puppy and Sparky. Oh, yeah. Okay, wait, where are they? Okay, yeah, wait, they're here. Honestly, I'd say like the entire Astro Clarity family probably knows Puppy. Puppy's like the honorary one that lives in the house is them, same house as them, I think. I forgot. I think we made that canon, didn't we? Slash Alfie. Alfie. Plus Puppy. And we just gonna like toss it on there. The fact that you're like probably you're like the only person who has like the most character links to me, cause like I have another comment link, but I only have like one sold link to someone else, so it's like I think okay, like two links to Oswald's, I think. Okay, I just need to grab a link of Comet again, which is gonna be so troublesome. Copy link, and I'm just whatever. Comet. Is Oswald's OC even on like Artifact? Hold up, I have to check. If not, I won't be able to upload the guy actually. You know what? I should not be working on it now, but why am I working on a list now? I want to see Zams on not fight. Yes, Zams on not fight. Cool. Couch crasher. Silly puppy. Oh god. Crashing these nuts. And I also have Cherry and Eli to link. Oh god. Oh god. I have so many things. I also really need new Cherry links. I need like friends for Cherry as well as a partner for Cherry because I broke off like Cherry's link, so I do need to find someone for Cherry. But I don't have enough like OCs who are into like who are like men and are single. Besides Cody, but Cody's supposed to be the depressed one. So honestly, that is so cool. I think I could probably throw in Kaden and Sav. I feel like Kaden and Sav have like a similar vibe that they be like knowing each other, so I think that'd be pretty rad. Okay, so I'm just gonna put. Okay, I forgot to put it like, yeah, boom, boom. Okay, siblings. Okay, the lovers who don't know they're lovers, but they're oblivious lovers. They're just like, do you think they just like love each other and then they still call each other bro and dude, but they're still like, they're still like confused about what they are. I think that's how I perceive them. I still like how Pierre has the most friends, but oh wow. Honestly, that um, I think Hasbin kind of suits like the vibe of character that would be friends with Kaden. Maybe Cherry also, but I'm not sure. And the other ones I think are like out of the age range. I think they seem a little bit too young to settle down. I guess. Pierre is so friend pilled. Oh yeah, I definitely need links for like Sapphire and Lexine eventually. I don't know who to link them to, but I feel like as long as the character already knows, as long as the character knows Lumine, they if they know Lexine, it will go down the hell. So they can't really be friends, unless if they're like really just acquaintances in a way. So like, yeah. The only reason why Sky and Lexine are like kind of toxic friends is because Sky is closer to Lumine. So, anyways, that's like more stuff. It's okay, I can give them enemies, I guess. And who else do I add to the list? I don't know any other character interactions. We have Psyched already, and then we have like, oh god, we have nothing else. Oh yeah, I definitely need like Croven interactions. When I find something to compile, I'm just gonna start to hit line. Luca's late? Damn. What? They do? Damn. How did I not? I I forgot they live with each other. I only know that Luca has like a horrible family or something, and Alex like saves him out of that thing. I just need links for these guys. Thing. I need links for so many characters. Not Kimiko too. Except there's like a lot of characters omitted for Kimiko's vibe because I feel like Kimiko is like a really obscure kind of character that cannot really get along with most people in lore. Unfortunately. Fuck, I'm just gonna give up on this list. Add another toggle spoiler because I have to end the stream in like 10 minutes maybe. Interaction. Pieces. My OCs only. Cool. And I have to think about what I want the most. I think the Constelli crew is on my top list, so... Oh god, I just clicked on the link. I'm supposed to copy it. Nah, fuck. This is gonna take me like so long, like forever just to do it. Yeah. Comet X Sky. Oh. Okay, like living alone in their own house, and then just remember that Luca lives there too. He's just gonna be like third wheeling there and just be like, oh hey brother, and the homoerotic bestie that lives with him too, or something. I love Kalex. I wanna hear more about them eventually. I want my OCs to be friends with Kalex too. If I even have the OCs for that, that suits the vibe. My older OCs are kind of boring. They just work adult stuff, and they have depression. That's obviously a joke. They have like more depth to them, but I have to reach that stage of life to write them. You know, like I have to understand what it's like being a 21-year-old to write a 21-year-old properly. I have to suffer a bit first. And Bumblebee, look how okay, like it's still thinking confusing. You know, like they're probably just gonna like cut off each other, and then Luca just like, and then some days they're just like talking like normal bros, and Luca just wonders what they are, but it's like never really cares. I just kind of imagine that vibe between them. Who's the other one? Oh yeah, Palace. I have to add in a Palace. I love Comet and Sky. Why is this not placed inside the... Oh, it's not even in the box. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I wanna do it in the box. How do you... How? How do I put it in a box? This is so infuriating. How? Why is it going out of the box? Holy shit. How do I put it in a box? Oh my god. no, it's not getting in the box, guys. Oh my god. How? You know, let's stick for future me. So, yeah. How do you close a box? Seriously. Oh wait, if I remove the box, I think it would like delete the box. Oh no. Just use me as a 21-year-old life reference. You know me well enough, slash silly. I can say Kalex definitely gotten freaky despite not knowing what the hell they are. That's so real. That's so real. They're relatable in that. Freaky Kalex. Honestly, you know, the thing is that if you were like the type of artist who would draw freaky stuff, I can't imagine them being the main pairing that you draw, actually, honestly. Okay, speaking of pairings, I need to create a wish list for freaky art too. I'm an adult now. I can do whatever the fuck I want, but I don't know what I want. I'm gonna leave the wish list as it is now. Look, it's not getting inside the fucking box. Get in the box. It's not getting in the box. This is so infuriating. How do you have like boxes, multiple boxes? Oh god. No! This is infuriating. Add a line. No! Why is this not working? How the hell? How the hell do you even do the box thingy? This is so annoying. I just want to toggle. Wow. Cool. Look at this. This is horrifying. Because I don't want to make a lengthy list and make people not want to read it, so they can just like open and close. It would be cooler. Fuck it. I'm gonna ask someone if they know how to make a drop down menu. But yeah. I'm not gonna continue working on my list for now. I think I'm tired of the list. Kimiko and Lumine are on the list too, but who cares? How do you even use the toggle spoilers? You know what? I'm just gonna continue adding the list. I'm tired. Oh god. I can't actually like, I have to like put the hyperlinks, which is annoying. I don't wanna like link characters. It takes me so long just to copy and paste the link. Copy link. God, no. Probably have to end the stream in like 5 minutes. I don't mind. Okay, Lex will be the only OCs I'm comfortable getting to give each other. Oh yeah, Variant and Criped. Yeah, I remember them. They were like, I think they were like the first OCs you had that you canonized canonical freaky activities. And I was just a little bit surprised because I honestly never would have saw that coming. Or maybe I was just a minor back then, so that's why I didn't hear about the freak side of your OCs. That's probably why. Okay, so who do I want to see again? Okay, Tazi and Ricori are also high on the list. Well. Okay, wait, hold up. I'm trying to copy Tazi's link. Tazi plus, okay, no, X Ricori. Now we just have to get Ricori's link. I know it's funny how this guy has like 2 chances to find someone, but he just decides to have 2 blue-haired girls instead. Like, what are the odds? They're both blue. Why does he like blue-haired people? Okay, cool. Oh god. Closed poly kill any pair is also okay. I'm just gonna put down my favorite ships. Oh, yeah, okay. That's fair. Hypothetically, I have a weird question. Would you um be open to freaky art fight attacks? Okay, that's honestly a little okay, surprising the unsurprising on my end, but okay, wait. Honestly, yeah, I feel like I've only done like freaky stuff with like other OCs before. I think I've never done Glycerine and Halos, but I've done Lucky and Glycerine a few times. And Scythe is also like I'm I don't think I mean Scythe is probably like freaky, but I have to abide to um the designer's terms of service, so which is like no freaky stuff until they're an adult, so I have to so I'm not able to do that. So now I just mostly do Kinori and Hazrin for the freaky stuff, or Lexine and Coraline. Oh, that's fair. And also not surprising. But cool. I'm glad to know there aren't any horrifying truths unraveling. Hell yeah. But my question was that basically, long story short, am I allowed to drug Kaden and Alex being freaky? In some way. Hmm. I have experience with freak art, honestly. What other ships do I have that I want to put on here? I don't think Kinari and Hazbin are high on my list, so... Oh yeah, Sav and Kimiko! I need Sav and Kimiko art. Safe for work art, but I really want to see Sav and Kimiko. Actually, I might put them on the top. They deserve to be on a higher ranking. Sav... I want to see Sav and Kimiko so badly. I will literally be on my knees if anyone drew them together for Art Fight this year. They're like probably top priority at this point. Where's the Kimi? Where's the fuck's? Where the hell's the Kimi? Hi. Oh, okay, cool. I love Samiko actually. They're one of my favorite pairings. Why am I like asking weird questions sometimes? Oh, that's fair. Hope you're alright. I think I've seen you written something similar about the dysphoria on your path before. I honestly do get it. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah. Collects freaky art. Yay, I get to draw Kalex freaky art this year. Okay, why am I like screaming my ass off over there? Why am I so excited over drawing freaky art for people? I'd probably need some TMI details about the characters eventually, but for now, for now, we'll be fine. Oh yeah, I also need a ship for Violet eventually. Yeah, okay, that's future me's problem. Oh yeah, I need Coral Leaf also on the list. What else do I want on the list? Actually, I don't have a lot of ships that I like. Oh yeah. Wait, you forgot about that? Because I remembered that. I assumed that Kaden only had top surgery, but Alex has both surgeries if I remember. Yeah, that's all I remember about them. And for Kaden, it's just an assumption that Kaden doesn't have bottom surgery. I just had the vibes. Oh, banger. I don't even know how bottom growth works. I don't even know how taking testosterone works or something. Maybe I'll have to like. Never mind. That sounds wrong if I were to say it on stream. But yeah, that's so real, honestly. Oh god, I should probably end the stream soon, but this conversation is interesting and fun. Oh yeah, I am aware of how testosterone works, except I've never seen a picture before, so I probably have to like really, really dig in and look at other people's art of freaky stuff in order to tell. I'm actually pretty much considering getting testosterone in the future, but only because I don't want to get periods anymore. And also I hate my voice in a way, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Just to stop my period. Because I refuse to take birth control. I I can't take pills, so I really suck at that. So I feel like taking gel would be easier for me, and also it gives me gender stuff. It gives me more gender. But I hope it doesn't like give me fat distribution too much because I'm already insecure by my body and have a fucking eating disorder, but God. Yeah. I'm praying that I'm praying that my family won't jump me for wanting to take testosterone in the future. I won't go through any surgeries, but I've been told that if I took testosterone, I can probably make my chest flatter by doing so. So it's tempting, very tempting. What other ships do I want on there? I can't think right now. Oh god, Croven and Emmet maybe. Oh god, it's estrogen. Okay, no, that sucks. That sucks. I remember a friend of mine have told me before that I should get on birth control because of how inconsistent my periods are, and they're like pretty heavy too. And it's not beneficial since I don't want to have kids. Or if I do want kids, I don't want to conceive them naturally. I don't want to be the pregnant one, basically. So what is the point of having a uterus? It's either I take testosterone or I go for surgery to remove my uterus. It's either one of those. But I'm afraid of surgery, so I might just eradicate the entire thing. Oh god, no. Yeah, uterus. basically, basically, what's gonna happen to my uterus in the future? Hazrin, and I'm gonna put Mina over here. Kinori is one of my favorite characters, actually. Mina. Or Kinori, yeah. I love Kinori. Honestly, I fear estrogen. I don't like having estrogen. No way. I do have a feeling that I might be slightly higher in testosterone levels, and I'm honestly really grateful for that. Okay. E slash, oh, each other, okay. And then time to add Leaf and the Pookies. God, I keep on clicking on this thing. Okay, copy link. I should probably end the stream in like, I don't know, 5 minutes. Yeah, after leaving Caroline. Leave X. Caroline also like, and also with Amia. And you know when I change Caroline's name, I have to change the link to, which is the annoying part of this that I'm not excited to go through with at all. Not excited at all. I should draw Abby and Amy again, except I don't know why I don't really like drawing Abby. Abby doesn't really spark joy in me to draw. The fear of taking birth control to stop the periods, but estrogen. Wait, causes breast growth? No thanks. What the fuck? I didn't even know that, but thank God I didn't get on birth control before. Or talked about wanting to get on it. I would be fine with birth control if my breasts stayed the same. I do hear that you get a second puberty like when you are an adult. And something about breast growth, which I'm not excited for, so if that happens, I'm taking testosterone to reduce it. Honestly. I know, I'm scared of that too. That, yes! Dude, I would kill myself if I would have boobs that are bigger than B-sized. It's default for me. Okay, and then time to add the polycule, the Sparky Wormy Bell X Keo. Sparky. Uh, Sparky X. X Wormy Bell X Keo. I can't wait to play Town tomorrow. That's so random, but yeah. Close polycule. Any pair is also okay. QPR. And then we have Sparky and Alfie too, I guess. Oh my god, yeah, literally. Dude, I don't know why people are like, I, I will, I don't know why, but it might just be like a trans thing, but whenever I see people just like being excited for like boob growth or when they complain about the boobs, I just like don't really like get it. I'm like, why are you excited about that? I would kill myself if they grew any bigger. And I'm like, I'm glad mine didn't grow that big, because I'm like already. Okay, wait, no, hold up. Why does my thing autocorrect Elfie to Elliot? What the fuck? Anyways. Who cares? I'm just gonna... No, but the fact that Elfie canonically has a dead name that is relatively somewhat similar to the name Elliot. Somewhat similar. It kind of feels offensive. Why are you trying to make Elfie go back to her roots? Let her be a girl. The fact that you can't even say fuck ass, but you can say you want to kill yourself and chat says, oh, it's fine. God. I should probably end the stream sometime soon. Who else do I want to add? Oh yeah, Kizuko and... Ah! There's so many people to add. I might just do it another day and give up. Fuck. I'm just gonna put Kizuko and Ameloon first. Okay, no, wait, it's X. I don't even know if they're romantic or queer platonic, but holy hell. Do I care? Maybe. Okay, fine, I do care. Hey, honestly, I think I might disband the Jingle Doll folder, but I'm gonna resort everyone. Kizuko, it's Ameloon. Oh god, this list is so long, but who cares anymore? I don't care. I wish to put Lexine and Perrine as one of the categories, but I'm not a faggot. I want Eda and Cider on there too, but they're not really top priority, so well. Well, this is good enough, I think, for now. Dawn and Kuji are also not top priority. I don't think I really like this pairing anymore. I might see if anyone wants them. But like, in a way, I still want them to be together in some way. So it's either I give one character away to a friend. If not, I give both characters away to someone. But Dawn is really pricey. Like, $40 to $50 kind of worth pricey. So, Jingle Jolland. I'm gonna add... Oh yeah, Madeline and Chantal. I need them on my list. Oh my gosh. Madeline. I love Madeline and Chantal actually. They're like both arrow A's to the core, and they're just like besties anyways. But also like they can't really live without each other, so yeah. Bam. Who else do I wanna add? Oh yeah, Sarian and who? Minu. Oh yeah. Fuck. Okay. So just put a link. Sarian. X menu. I plan to make a reference sheet for younger Cody, and I want to have ship art of younger Cody and with past Connor too. I think they're so cute. I love them. They make me really sad. Jingle follow the Jingle doll. I love it. Honestly, I want art of this fucking bud. So Robin plus okay, either Croven or Palace. Croven and slash or Palace. Family and Croven and Palace are siblings. Yay. I should probably stop the list here now, but do I wanna? Oh yeah, I forgot that Kimiko and Kinori are actually siblings. They don't look alike. Holy shit, Kinori looks, Kinori looks more like Ren and Leaf, and Kimiko looks like an outsider. Like, hey, I'm rocking that. Yeah, hell yeah. It's like Kimiko's like the ultimate Masaru Peridot looking abomination. But I love Kimiko. Kimiko's the reason why I didn't sell Scythe actually. I have like I can't count on how many fingers how much I've been like being tempted to actually sell Scythe, but like the demon's lost. Oh, that's good. Gonna just put Lexine over here real quick. Oh god. Oh, ow. No, they just downloaded. Yikes. I just wanted to copy the link. Anyways. I'm gonna put Perrine and Lexine on the higher tier. Actually, I might just like put oh god. That on the altar version. This is OC's, so this is done. I think I'm done with my wish list for now. So yeah, chat. I might. Wow, this is so ugly, but end the stream here. So kaboom. Oh yeah. So yeah, chat. I am. Oh, and I also created a tag for Art Fight 2025 of what I want drawn. But yeah, anyways. Hell yeah! I'm gonna stream again tomorrow. I can't wait. And I cannot wait to go to the market too, but that doesn't really matter. Cool. This is messy. I haven't got a picture for that yet. So yeah, chat, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you all for... There's only one viewer, but why am I saying thank you all? But thank you to these nuts for watching the stream. No, I'm not funny when I say that. Oh yeah. I cannot wait to get more art of this little freak for art fight. I think I need a new icon badly. Meetings. Oh yay, 44 pieces. Yippee! Banger stream. My streams are always bangers, even though I spend an entire hour just on art fight and toy house. Just doing the stuff. Bye bye! Bye! Bye to the chat. See you again in tomorrow's stream. I think I'll stream at about probably 2 or 3 at my time. Meetings, but yeah.